Hi everyone, you've had a long day. Work was stressful, the kids were loud, and all you want is to sit down and enjoy a glass of wine. You think, it's just one drink. It won't hurt my weight loss, right? Well, not so fast. If you've been working hard in the gym and watching your diet but the scale isn't moving, alcohol might be quietly sabotaging your efforts, even if you don't drink much. Let me explain. Alcohol has this way of flying under the radar. Unlike donuts or burgers, it doesn't feel like a bad food. A glass of wine seems elegant. A beer with friends feels harmless. A cocktail on vacation, practically required. But here's the truth. Alcohol is packed with calories. Every gram of alcohol contains 7 calories, which is almost as much as fat, which has 9 calories per gram, and more than protein or carbs, both at 4 calories per gram. That means even a single drink can add up quickly. A glass of red wine, around 120–130 calories. A pint of beer, roughly 200–250 calories. A margarita, often over 300 calories. Now, if you stop at one drink once a week, it's probably not a big deal. But studies show most people underestimate both how much and how often they drink, and those calories accumulate fast. For example, if you drink just 2 glasses of wine per night, 5 nights a week, that's about 1,400 calories per week, equivalent to nearly half a pound of fat. Over a month, that's roughly 2 extra pounds, and that's if you do everything else perfectly. But the calories are only part of the problem. Alcohol also disrupts how your body burns fat. Here's how. When you drink, your body prioritizes metabolizing alcohol over everything else, including fat and carbohydrates. Why? Because alcohol is seen as a toxin, so your body wants to get rid of it first. While your liver is busy breaking down that wine or beer, fat burning essentially stops. This can last for several hours. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that fat oxidation, aka fat burning, dropped by over 70% after consuming just 2 drinks. So not only are you adding extra calories, but you're also halting your body's ability to burn the calories it already has stored. Then there's what alcohol does to your brain. Even moderate drinking lowers your inhibitions and clouds judgment. That's why that handful of chips turns into an entire bag, or why you forget you're on a diet after 2 cocktails. A study in obesity showed that participants consumed an average of 30% more calories after drinking, often from high-fat, high-sugar foods. And let's not forget sleep. Many people assume alcohol helps them sleep better because it makes them drowsy. In reality, alcohol disrupts deep sleep and reduces REM sleep, the restorative stage your body needs to repair muscles, regulate hormones, and control appetite. Poor sleep increases levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and decreases leptin, the satiety hormone, leaving you hungrier and less satisfied the next day. So now you're not just tired, you're craving carbs and sugar too. It's a vicious cycle. But does this mean you have to quit drinking completely to lose weight? Not necessarily. The key is awareness and moderation. If you choose to drink, here are a few strategies to minimize the impact. Limit yourself to 1 to 2 drinks per occasion and no more than 3 to 4 per week. Choose lower-calorie options like dry wine, light beer, or simple spirits with soda water. Avoid sugary mixers like juice, soda, or syrups, which can double or triple the calorie count. Sour. Eat a balanced meal before drinking to slow alcohol absorption and prevent overeating. Drink water between drinks to stay hydrated and help pace yourself. Some people even find that taking a break from alcohol, say for 30 days, can dramatically improve their weight loss, sleep quality, mood, and energy. One study in the journal BMJ Open found that participants who abstained from alcohol for a month not only lost weight, but also lowered their cholesterol and improved liver health. So, what's the takeaway? Alcohol isn't inherently evil, but it's not harmless either, especially if weight loss is your goal. Even small amounts can quietly add hundreds of calories, slow fat burning, disrupt sleep, and increase cravings. It's not about perfection, it's about choices. If you really love the occasional glass of wine or weekend cocktail, enjoy it mindfully. But if you're stuck on your weight loss journey and you've already improved your diet and exercise, consider looking at what's in your glass. Because sometimes the biggest obstacle to your goals isn't what's on your plate, it's what's in your hand. Your body and your progress deserve your attention. You deserve to feel strong, clear-headed, and in control. And with smarter choices, you can enjoy life and still reach your goals.